Hello guys, it's Ben here from NGB and I'm joined by Matthew
Hello.
tonight and press conference number 4? EA, Bethesda, Microsoft, Square Enix, Ubisoft.
So,
5.
number
Press
5.
conference number 5.
So we started well.
Started strongly. It's basically the big, the final stretch tonight. We've got Ubisoft at 9 o'clock. And then we've got Sony at 2:30 in the morning.
Well, not for me.
No, you're going to be in bed. I'm going to be streaming the Sony conference later on. But before we get to that, we've got Ubisoft. So if you're up for seeing the Ubisoft press conference with ourselves, stick around and we'll talk through it.
Yay!
I don't know how many surprises there's going to be from Ubisoft. I think some stuff's already been shown off already. We've obviously had... what have we had already?
Division?
Yeah, we've had the Division 2. That got announced. We will probably see some Far Cry 5 DLC.
Yeah.
Everything is pointing to there being a new Splinter Cell. Everything is pointing towards it. I don't think...
I'm slightly excited but slightly apprehensive at the same time.
Yeah. I think the main thing is that Michael Ironside, the guy who plays Sam Fisher, got drafted in to do some stuff with Ghost Recon fairly recently for the DLC as Sam Fisher. So a lot of people are there going, well, why would they get him in just to do a few lines of dialogue in another game? You know, they must surely be
got to
having...
have something else on the card.
Yeah, they must surely be getting something ready for that. What else do we have? Wow, okay. We're sort of watching at the minute like this little compilation thing here. Here, there we go. Right here. Of Ubisoft games.
It's our favourite game of all time. Look.
I love Siege. I really do. I wonder if they're going to have some
new
Siege
sort of update in...
I mean, they're obviously midway through season 3 at the minute, I think it is, or year 3, whatever it's
something
called.
Like that, isn't it? Yeah.
It's honestly one of the most well-supported games I've ever played. They are not afraid to put some stuff out there for Siege. Loads of cool stuff, all over the place, really, with Siege. And I love it. I think it's got a lot of, when it launched, it was a bit rocky. Little bit of a tricky start.
It took a bit to get on with, didn't it, and people to actually start wanting to play it. But
yeah,
I think once some of the updates came out and you got through the story bit,
yeah.
But, I
mean, it is a multiplayer shooter.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the whole sort of story section. I thought that was a bit of a worthless bit. Might as well just left it right. Okay, it's an online game.
Yeah, and I think they've done really well with the support for it. They've kept it going. We'll see what happens with Siege. I'm pretty sure they're going to have something related to Rainbow Six Siege.
They've got to.
Even if it's just kind of lip service to say, hey, this is doing really well. This is doing some good stuff. So what have we said there? We've got
you got
Splinter Cell. We've got. I mean, I personally think there's definitely going to be a Splinter Cell. If there isn't at this conference, I'm fairly certain it's going to be there tonight.
I'll be intrigued if one does come out. As I say, slightly apprehensive and slightly excited, but because I think the recent one that hasn't been. I've not really been excited about any of the recent ones that have come out. Blacklist
was good.
It
was all right, but again, that was 4 or 5 years ago now.
Yeah,
so we're due another Splinter Cell. In addition to that, we will have Assassin's Creed. Not Unity. Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah, you're about a year behind.
Yeah, Unity was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Last year was Assassin's Creed Egypty one.
I don't think it was called Egypty one.
No, it was called Origins. Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah,
that's
Origins.
The one. I'm losing my fucking mind, and we're only 5 shows in. So yeah, this is a little bit of Far Cry on the go here. Now, obviously, Far Cry has done really well. It reviewed really well. We really enjoyed it. We didn't get a review up because basically by the time we got through quite a lot of it, a review would have been pointless. But we really enjoyed it. It's a really good game. It didn't lean into.
Oh dear.
Wow, guy just got nailed by a bear.
As you do.
It didn't get quite into a lot of the political stuff as it threatened to, which I found a little bit disappointing. But honestly, the rest of the game, spot on. They're moving in the right direction with it. What else do we think we will see? I think we'll see Beyond Good and Evil 2. That was their big.
You were just saying that, weren't you? I was never really a fan.
Yeah, that was
myself.
that was their big closing point last year. So we'll see what happens with that. What else could we possibly see? I mean, obviously, well, there's just quite a few games, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see anything from Watch Dogs?
I hope not, because I've never liked him, if I'm honest. I've never
Okay.
been a fan of Watch Dogs.
Okay.
What number one I don't think many people got on with.
The first Watch Dogs was underwhelming. I think they oversold it on a huge
Overhyped.
level. With they revealed it too early. I think they revealed it with gameplay footage that wasn't necessarily gameplay footage, and a lot of other stuff. It just kind of didn't live up to the hype.
No.
But the second one, really good. They found the stride. They knew what they were doing, and I think the second one was a much better game for having a little bit of time for it. I'm very surprised that Odyssey is seemingly coming out before the end of the financial year. So we're looking at what, April-ish?
Something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. So I reckon it's probably going to be holiday this year, which is a shame. I won't lie. It's not. It is a shame because the year break for Assassin's Creed did really good things for that series. It made the extra development time put a lot into that game. That was actually really, really good. What else have they got? They've got For Honor, obviously. For Honor. I'm not sold on For Honor. I didn't play it. I played the beta. Didn't really get on with it too well. But apparently that's another one, a bit like Siege. They've really pushed forward with it. And we'll see what happens. So, Beyond Good and Evil and Lemony. Hello to Fernando from Brazil. Gary, we've talked about Splinter Cell.
Too late. You're too late. Part time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing a Splinter Cell game. I am looking forward to catching the bits of your head from Lincoln if it's revealed, because you did say in our group chat that you would probably explode. What else have we got? Oh, Skull and Bones, the sea piratey game.
Oh yeah.
That was announced last year, possibly a bit early. Who knows?
It's only a year ago. What are you talking about?
Well, they've sort of not said a single word on it since, which is
maybe it didn't go so well.
Well, I think it was. I don't know. It's not necessarily that it was too early. I just think it's probably a game that didn't necessarily need to be at the show. The hell is this that they're playing?
I have no.
This looks a bit bizarre.
It's like a shit version of Super Smash Bros.
Yeah. a 2D Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Die! No, okay, still alive.
So,
Sword in the stone.
do you think we'll see a new Tom Clancy game that isn't a Splinter Cell game? Do you have any predictions for Ubisoft?
No.
Okay, no.
I honestly don't. So sometimes you just have no clue. Sometimes it's quite obvious.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, some of the stuff is fairly obvious in that we're going to get. I personally think it's time for Splinter Cell. We've said that already, but I genuinely do. We think it's probably time for a few things, and we'll just have to see what Ubisoft bring. I wonder if they're gonna take your shirts off. I'm not taking my shirt off, Jonathan, because that's just too much sexy. There is too much sexy going on here. You can take your shirt off. That's not enough sexy.
I
Combined,
haven't shaved my chest though.
Combined, there is too much. I've not shaved mine either.
What about if I take my trousers off?
No, you're not taking trousers off
okay.
at all. No way. Absolutely no way.
Why not?
I don't want to see your dick again.
I'll leave my boxers on.
You're wearing them?
What is
Anyway,
your chair?
So, let's have a quick look on, on what we could potentially see. I want to see something new.
I love that. Yeah, I mean, we get a lot of, as you say, Splinter Cells, similar type of games, really, but good storylines with them. You get a lot of stuff like that.
Do you think we'll see a new Prince of Persia today?
That's a good shout, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be a good shout.
I would like to see it. I really would. I don't think we necessarily will.
No.
But I would like to see a new Prince of Persia game. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It looks like there is...
Well, she looks really weird, look. She's got purple, black and pink hair.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
He's won a backpack.
Well done.
And I think he's getting to go into the conference as well.
Really?
Golden ticket window.
Joseph.
Well done, Joseph. You and your son Jesus
Yep.
can get on with that one. Okay. 15 seconds, or nearly 15 seconds to go. Last minute prediction for a game. Do you think we will see a standalone Rabbids game for the Switch?
That'll be ace. That'll be ace. I loved Rabbids, Mario and Rabbids. That was a yes. If we don't, I'm going to squeal like a girl.
Okay, right. It's time for the show. Here we go. Let's get on with it. Woo! Microphone's not working.
Welcome to Ubisoft E3 2018.
Thank you for joining us here in the theater and on
I have a funny feeling that's where they had
We
the
cannot wait
Sony
to show
conference
you
a couple
what
of
we
years ago?
have today,
Is it?
and I can promise you
I think
it's
it is.
more interesting than a keychain. Oh.
Something
Too
wrong
soon,
with my
maybe? Too
keychain.
soon?
Who got a
I don't know, up in the
keychain?
balcony, are you guys ready?
The Rabbids thing was indeed Johnny's prediction. I'll give him that.
Johnny Tillett.
Mars!
Gary might be able to confirm this. Is this where we saw the Sony conference,
Yes,
Gary?
yes, we're
It
just
looks
gonna
like
assume
it
that
because
they're
it's got those little balcony things, and that's where they
You ready for the
unveiled God of
biggest
War for the
gaming,
first time.
biggest show in gaming? Then let's start the show.
Let's do
Fucking
it!
amazing, that conference. I've lost my telly remote.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh.
it's there. It's there. I've got it. Okay, so we're definitely seeing The Division,
Yeah.
which we knew about. Assassin's Creed. Oh, The Crew, of course.
Oh, God, no. God awful driving game that is. Whoever thought of that really shooting? The bloody Crew. Oh,
I think we might be opening with Just Dance. Will Just Dance come out on the Wii?
they still do Just Dance?
You know what?
I remember doing this, filming that actually. I am the bear.
You know what they normally do?
Go on.
They normally put the piss break in the middle of the show. But they're opening with the piss break.
Opening with the...
That is something special.
Whoa, what the hell are you?
She's dressed up in some kind of faux Alice in Wonderland shit. So this is Just Dance.
I'm just going to come out with it, same old shit.
Yeah. It would be brilliant if some homeless guy walked past and the house says Gary. It would be brilliant. That would legitimately be amazing.
Change. Got some change.
I don't like her lipstick. Why is she dressed as a pink?
Sheeping out.
She's a shrimp.
Sheeping out in the sun far too long. She's obviously just gone a bit red.
It's like those pink foam shrimp things. What is going on?
Damn you, internet.
Come on.
It wasn't doing this a few minutes ago.
It wasn't. It's perfectly fine, and now it's freezing.
Who actually buys this game? Can anybody tell us who actually buys this game? If you do, can you leave the site now? Honestly. Kieran feels sick.
Poor old man getting a tuba slammed into his head.
Yeah. Well, if he wasn't deaf, he surely is now.
Yes.
Oh look, Just Dance 2019.
So that's 5 minutes gone.
That's never a good sign. If you're having to waste time with crap like this. I'm not amused. Yep. I can do that.
No, you can't.
I can. Do you want me to show you?
Is this Just Dance? Even my kids don't like this. What gave it away, Andy?
Yeah.
Is it the fact that it says Just Dance 2019 across the back of the screen there? Gary says, I wish this was called Just Shut the Fuck Up. Coming this October. There we go. That could have been a blog post. That opening thing could have been a blog post. Fucking Just Dance. That guy's loving it.
I know, yeah. Who let that bell end in?
Mate, free alcohol and the LA sun does funny things to people.
Does it? Right, next.
So this is going to be... Is this Beyond Good and Evil? I think it must be.
Looking like it.
Okay. Someone in the chat, Jack, has said, I like how hot that guy must be in the suit. I hope he dies. It's a bit harsh.
Yeah. But true.
Just fly above the ring a little bit, lads. It won't, like...
No, he's obviously wanting to...
It won't break it, you know? Yeah, this is Beyond Good and Evil.
After eating your miraculous space chili.
Oh, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
It's the fucking swearing space monkey.
I repeat, monkey down.
El Space Chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige, bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. Key ingredient to good cooking is love.
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada.
Maybe if they weren't flying through the ring, they wouldn't have drawn attention to themselves. Just saying.
Oh, it's massive, Stan, isn't it? That's quite big.
Lock down the bacon. Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring up bomb now. Brace yourselves.
Why aren't you driving into it?
That's a big ship.
Got it in the pincer movement. Hola!
Ooh.
Looks like he cleaned his sword. Or she.
Is that Jade? Ooh. Spoiler alert. Jade's the bad one.
Bummer.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year
Got
to share
ponytail.
our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gada on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But Dakini has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade.
Okay.
And Paige is back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got two other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
They're calling them legendary. It's a bit early for that,
To
surely.
represent our growing production team in
They're just
Montpellier,
getting started.
Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks everyone for making it happen.
Okay.
They just call it a prequel.
Yes.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century. At this year's E3,
bloody
we
warm in
will be
here.
showcing a new
Hoping it stopped raining so I can at least open the window a little bit.
Look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
Ooh, pre-alpha. Bloody hell, when's this thing out?
Obviously not yet.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Our game is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales.
Can we have the screen with the gameplay
Seamlessly,
big,
what you'll
please,
be seeing at E3 this year
Ubisoft?
is only a very small part of a much larger
No.
open universe
Like-
we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans. Yeah, that's good.
Gary says here this is so a PS5 title. Wouldn't surprise me if it's cross-gen, so there'll be a PS4 version and a PS5 version.
Hold on, we're not ready for 5 yet.
Well, you know.
We want our fans and people all
We'll
over
see.
the world to
We're not
really
ready
be
for
a part
5
of
yet.
creating the game. So today,
Gary, shut up. No, we're not ready
we
for
are
5
issuing
yet.
an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street art, music,
That's quite
radio
cool.
content, and much more.
Have a big sort of
We have
open
partnered with a company
Be a
at
massive
the
open
forefront
thing.
world, bit.
Well, just to say, like, you know, submit content for the game. That's
Tell us
quite
more
cool.
is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
As long as it doesn't say like Yves Guillemot is a dick or
Yeah.
something like that, you know. Oh, it's Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Daz Vizier.
Hit record. Oh, cool. Oh, that's quite cool.
A love this theater. So thanks to you guys, thanks to Guillaume, and thanks to Gabrielle. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me. And it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects.
Hit Record is very cool.
Making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point
is the audio
is
bollocks.
to collaborate.
Is it echoey, Andy? Because
Like
if it
when
is,
we're
that's
making
probably
music
my end.
For Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit
It's
songs
probably
and we
Andy,
pick
though,
one or
because
two of
he
them and we put
a
them in the game.
dinosaur from
We're going to be
those
really
ages.
making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a
It
writer,
might be-
a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world, and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways.
Okay, I've just
for you to
turned
contribute.
the direct audio
Our
up a
first
little
creative
bit.
challenges are live
quiet,
as of like now.
Yeah.
Someone's at my
Talking
office
about
pushing the
both.
button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come
He
to our
just looked
site,
after
check out the
himself,
Beyond Good and Evil
John,
2
that's
page
all, that's
at
all.
hitrecord.org. And that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't have the direct audio all the way up, but I have them now.
Hit Record's approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BGE Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks everyone, have a great
Nice work.
E3.
Thank you!
I don't know, somewhere that's not Lincoln.
His ponytail was in the way. I couldn't quite understand what he said.
Siege! Give me some Siege. Give me some Siege. Give me lots of Siege. I love Siege. I want some Siege.
What are we adding?
What's up, everyone? My name is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been so inspired by seeing
Has he got
all
a
of the
rap
millions
track
of
on
people
in his
playing our
headphones?
game every single day over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow, and I'm excited to announce today that the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million
Fucking
players.
hell. Whew. That's impressive.
Yes, thank you. I wish I could hug every single one of you, but I don't know if my arms are big enough to hug every single one of you. That would take a long time as well. As you can see, as the community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators, Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps that is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The sixth major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil.
Honestly,
and then
if
the
you ever
sixth
want to see
invitational will once
some
again be
absolutely
the pinnacle of
ridiculous
Rainbow
level
Six,
Siege gameplay, check the Pro
taking
League.
place in Montreal
It is-
in February
It's
2019.
off the fucking charts. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
So, whether you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces who took their love for Siege to the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
I'd be up for watching a Siege documentary.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me. Only because it brought Siege to me.
I've been doing this
Kieran,
since year 1, season 1,
Siege is
right?
not boring.
And
You shut your mouth.
You what?
Failed, and then finally
I'm
we
going to come
started
and slap you in the
succeeding.
face with my dick in a minute.
So that's what we're
Kieran,
going to
after
do.
this, I'll tell you that right
We're going to
now.
come back.
Eu recebi um sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, um riso de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
Whoa. Johnny's just said Siege is a very average first-person shooter. No.
Your mum's average.
No. It's a bad Matthew. No. You're wrong, Jonathan. You're very wrong.
There we go, look.
It's the crew time!
I'll take Colo with Siege any day. You're wrong.
Wait a minute, does that say trial? That says trials.
Trials?
Maybe they're not doing the crew.
I'm fucked for that.
Well, they are doing the crew.
Well, no, they need to have more sense. Not doing.
That wasn't a real TV.
That was possibly the worst acting as well that I've seen.
And I've seen you in Panto.
Absolutely.
Trials is all about crashing with style and getting up again. Hello! I'm Antti Ilvassuo, Creative Director of Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce that
If anybody's seen the hydraulic press
than
channel, he sounds like the guy on the hydraulic press channel.
I'd be up for something like this actually. I quite enjoy Trials.
Trials is awesome.
Yeah.
One of the most frustrating games you'll ever play.
Oh god, yeah.
But it is awesome. Gary's asked if this is a spoof of the Ubisoft conference and the real thing actually starts at 10. Oh no! It's stuff like that that makes me want to play this game, but also makes me want to tear my own eyes out because it's so frustrating. I love this game though. I love Trials.
Sorry about that. Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Shady.
What is happening? What is this conference? I don't understand.
Hello, everyone. See OTHD down the front. I see you. I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggle.
I thought he said
with the harder levels.
Professor Fat Shaming as well.
So in 2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials writing. Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now. All right, well 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Red Links began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game.
That's
it has
quite
been an
cool.
amazing experience for me. But I wasn't the only one involved. 20
That is pretty
community
cool,
members,
actually, to
known
say,
as the
you know,
Trials Elite,
got a YouTube
I've
master
been
of the
involved in
game.
the development of this game for the last 2 years.
If anyone's doing a game about being fat and lazy and boring, hit us up because we can do the tutorials for those, for sure.
Register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year.
Good.
Cool. Yes, please. Trials. Yes, please.
Hey! We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes. You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
Wow. It's on Switch! Yes!
Oh dear.
Yeah! Trials on Switch.
If you are E3, come to our booth and we'll show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again. Let's get out.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Honestly, every single game is out in February. We've got Days Gone, we've got Metro, we've got Crackdown. No, Crackdown's January. What was the other one?
So what does that tell you then?
Everything's out in February. What's going on?
Maybe Gary's right and they are looking for a sign.
I think next year's E3 will probably be the discussions around Xbox 2, or whatever they want to call it.
That was great.
Ow. Yes, please. Give me Trials. Johnny, you don't need any video games in June. E3 is your birthday. Here comes the Division 2.
My name is Julian Garrity, and I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's The Division 2. On Black Friday,
Oh, that
a
dude's got
strain
fucking the
of the
Watch
smallpox
Dogs
virus was
shades
released
on.
dollar bills
Give
in
it a
New York City.
rest.
Pumps.
The infection and chaos spread across the nation. 7 months later, the virus has mostly burnt itself out, but America is tearing itself apart. Washington, D.C. is at the heart of this battle, under constant threat from dangerous factions. Civilians are trying to rebuild.
Camera coming down.
In their survival lies the seed for the rebirth of society.
Yeah, sorry, Matt, I didn't tell you. At the Microsoft conference, they announced that they're turning the Division into a gardening simulator.
Well, I am getting older. Oh, don't it look pretty? Apart from the kids' toys in the middle of the field. And the child, actually. You know, for a second, I genuinely thought it was an actual, like, proper video. But...
You say that the graphics look well good?
Yeah, I am actually. Dave's like, well good, innit? You get me.
That's quite a good pun from Johnny there in the chat. He just said pansy division.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, it's still fucked.
Just a bit. It's the yellow ooze.
Oops, bang.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Keep moving.
I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad.
Quiet, you! I said no more talking.
This is actually live footage from Washington DC. Because America's gone downhill quite quickly since the last presidential election.
Either that or it's very quickly telling the future.
Oh, pop. Yep, there we go.
Well.
Gary just said the Division 2 came on, so I went for a piss. It's still on, so I might try and go again.
This isn't piss break time, Gary. Hell with a hieroglyphic at the end.
Okay.
I do like the Division. I really do like the Division.
I blitzed through the campaign really quickly, and then I kind of fell off it and didn't go back to it. Apparently it's gotten really good.
The only issue with that is because you have Siege and the Division pretty much at the same time. I thought.
Yeah, I think Siege was a bit before.
Yeah, not too much before though, and I think that's your problem.
Yeah.
To succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In the Division 2, Washington,
We've just turned the
DC
fan off,
must
by the way,
prepare
so there
for
should
the
be a bit
greatest
less
threat
of a
it
hum in
has
the background.
ever encountered.
It's getting colder outside. Stop it.
Face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities to the next level. Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization.
Okay.
It starts with the choice of a signature weapon, powerful and unique weapons that complement the rest of your equipment. As you progress with your specializations, you will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills.
I like that idea, actually. Do your campaign, and then after your campaign, you've got a progression meter that builds up, so you're not just doing the same thing over and over again. I like that.
Even further. Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to partner up to face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to the Division 2.
Ooh.
That made it a bit more interesting.
Yeah.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot from working on the first game. And with the Division 2, we're launching with plans for years of frequent major content updates.
Okay.
Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story, new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part, all of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
Good.
So I don't mind spending a bit more for the actual game if you get all stuff like that.
Well, this is the thing. I think they realised that the first one, it split the player
Where's
base.
my Division team? Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive into our playable E3 demo during our post-show. As you can see, they're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done.
Yeah, they've got to get into a lobby and stuff.
Until then, remember, this is history's defining moment. Hope for the future lies in you, agents of the Division. Thank you.
February 2019.
This is...
Hey-oh.
Yeah, that was in the Microsoft conference. Showed you them fighting that guy. White screens. 2 days before my birthday. I just wanted that to carry on with white screens with orange text. I went, history will remember people that did a good thing, and just not stop. Rabbids!
Rabbids!
I think a lot of people's opinions have changed on the Rabbids thanks to the Kingdom Battle.
Hi, I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer. And it's
The
an
audio's still
honor
good, by
to
the way.
be back here 1
The
year
only reason I
after
ask
we
is because there's like
announced
instruments
for
and
the
shit.
first time and released the game. It was incredible. So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and all the feedbacks we received. Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny.
So we also started a year ago to work on a brand new adventure, and with a brand new hero as well, one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we wanted to celebrate
I'm sorry, what now?
the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong adventure, and what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy. Thank you.
Yeah, they did say Donkey Kong.
I'm sure it's Donkey.
This is... I knew they got an expansion for Kingdom Battle coming, but...
Changes every day, every second it changes.
I mean, unless this is just that. Oh, okay, that is that, okay. No, this is a new game. That's Alice Cooper's guitarist. Oh no, it is the DLC. Okay. I just seen the big hashtag in the top corner. Shut your face. I need to pick this game up again. Okay, yeah. Soon.
June 26th.
Johnny, there's your birthday game. There's your birthday DLC. It's your birthday game. 25th if you've got a season pass.
Have you got a season pass?
Probably not. That is indeed Alice Cooper's guitarist.
Fit.
She is. She's very talented.
That as well.
Buy me the Rabbids game for the birthday. No. Maybe.
No.
I'll see if I can get you a code.
No, he's not allowed it.
Skull and Bones.
Right?
Hmm. I mean, if ever there was an announcement from a games company that they wanted to get out there, piracy is dead. Buy our games, you fucks.
Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore.
One woman was cleaning all the shit up while they were bowing. She dropped all the song sheets.
As fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor again. A new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule.
This kind of looks like what happens when Sea of Thieves goes to university. It finds itself.
We became kings, queens, lords, and masters.
I swear to God, if this is out in February 2022, it's going to be over like 2 years.
They had their empire, and now it was our turn.
It's Kofi Kingston!
Enemies became friends,
Only Johnny will understand
friends
that.
became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was more and more. We were alone at the top of the food chain. Well, we thought we were.
He looks like Kofi Kingston crossed with Lil Wayne because he's got the tattoos. I'm just going to stop.
In a dog-eat-dog world, we were
Ride of the
wolves.
Valkyries. Can't see a thing.
And wolves hunt in packs.
Okay.
Of Skull and Bones, there are soulless empires. There are greedy trading companies, and of course
there'll be
ruthless
women
pirate
pirates.
games
It's
sailing the
2018,
seas.
Jonathan.
But there are no heroes.
Hashtag not my Sea
Hello,
of
my name is
Thieves.
Justin Farron, creative director
Or even
at
hashtag
Ubisoft
not my Skull and
Singapore.
Bones.
And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously
Which
awaiting
actually
this
works in a
moment
literal sense.
to invite you,
because
our fans,
it's not
to
my
join the
Skull-
hunt
Skull
here
and
at
Bones.
E3 2018. Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The Empire is crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score?
Something fell down.
The Indian Ocean, home to the richest
Oh,
trade
it's a
routes in the
screwdriver.
world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year.
Look, I'm trying to fix Johnny's
And
PlayStation.
you?
Yeah?
You're gonna steal every
Still?
last fucking
Well, he's only
coin.
just giving me the bits.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
First, you need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top, to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second,
The Sultana.
you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljeed, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves. Today,
So-
Taljeed reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob,
Did he just
but
say
also
fat frigate?
more
Probably
competition.
not.
And now I'm
So
proud to share
this
with you
is-
the essence of Skull and
Right,
Bones.
that
A
you can
shared
choose
world
one of 3
where
mission
every
types
player encounter matters.
where you'll go and get stuff
Will you fight?
and
or
become a
will you
big
ally?
pirate.
This is what we call the
That
hunting
sounds a
grounds.
lot like Sea of Thieves.
All right, pirates. Let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Your hunt for the convoy starts here.
In your hideout.
What is this with showing one trailer, then a little talk, then another trailer?
This hidden pirate den provides everything you need for your next strike. From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, what's it gonna be?
Next, you choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi cannons are slow loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle. With everything loaded, let's head out.
I'm just going, lads.
The winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its cannons can blast you out of the water. You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
Exciting, Captain!
This is one of those things where you cheat off someone at school and somehow get a better grade than
Deception
they do.
is another tool in the pirate's arsenal.
Yeah, it's a good shout from Kieran there, actually.
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see it through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
They're
This
not waiting.
island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack.
Looks like we might be getting an NGB pirate crew together then.
Plot the optimal course for an intercept. Rigging your sails for speed. You want to catch your victim off guard.
Captain, there she is!
Fire as she bangs!
Sorry, have you played Assassin's Creed 4 yet? Because I lent it about 6 months ago.
Ready to be boarded.
Show no mercy!
What was theirs is now ours!
I think it's probably because the audio from the pirating was very loud that we went quiet. Although we haven't really been talking, so...
I was too engrossed in watching it.
I'll drop the pirating audio a little bit.
Warship sighted! Portuguese
What?
frigate ahoy!
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore.
Do you reckon the dev team are just basically England fans that are really pissed off that Portugal have knocked us out of every major tournament for the past few occasions?
You need help, and you need it fast.
That one's with us!
Other captains have answered your call. 4 against 1 should even the odds. Your side forms a tight squadron, using a coordinated battle plan. The enemy strikes first. The first ship goes down, breaking your formation.
Oh, the seas, they've been choppy. They're not doing very well.
The Commodore turns his cannons on you. You brace for fire, absorbing the first blow. Your allies maneuver for position. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits. The Jaeger slips into position with its powerful cannon. Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit. The Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow.
At the start of the Liam Neeson film, isn't it?
This honestly looks like Sea of Thieves grew up.
And what, like Sea of Thieves, somebody drew a pair of big balls.
Yeah, it's like if Sea of Thieves locked itself in its room when it got home from school and said, "No, Mum, I'm not coming out,"
and had a massive one.
Yes, that's the case. Released in 2019. Okay.
February?
Man, if it's done in February.
February's the month, dude, by the sounds of it. Next.
To the digital space.
Oh, this is that weird. Yeah. The Elijah Wood game. It looked really creepy when it got announced last year. That's the one, Transference. Frodo!
Hello everyone, my name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of SpectreVision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my name is Benoit Shea, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness?
Oh, I'm happy to say
exploring their
consciousness.
darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? With Transference, we're bringing a...
Oh, after you've said that, so am I.
exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
To escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting
He's got the
between
worst
the
of both worlds,
perspectives
look, Grey
of
and
each family
Gingy
member,
in
and attempt to piece together the mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
What's going on?
That's a cool logo.
Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Don't believe his lies.
Dad, why are you strapped into this chair?
Johnny says, "When is this over? It's bedtime." Mate,
Are you
it's
comfortable?
only an hour in.
I know
Go
this
to
raid's
bed
a
then,
bit
Johnny.
cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes, huh?
They've not even announced anything new yet.
And all you have to do is just...
Is that Jack Black?
Huh?
Just be.
I don't know. Sorry.
I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, I'm unable. Lousy husband, too.
Look like Jack Black, that was all.
You should go to sleep.
Oh, nearly drops my mind.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh?
Excuse me.
But all that is gonna change. We're all gonna be together. All of our hard work, reverse the process. All of our sacrifices.
Because Daddy's a sacrifice.
That's my gift to you. To us.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Well, if it was bedtime for Johnny, he's not going to be sleepless. Please watch this.
No, yeah.
Dad, why are you doing this?
I love you, son. I love you with all of my heart.
Okay, so that's out this year.
Well, that's really weird.
Oh, is this the thing with the little mini spaceship?
So long
to this.
Can you remember this? They showed it off when the Switch got announced, and you had like the little, Joy-Con holder with like the toy spaceships that you can put on you. I think this looks like that.
Go show them what Starlink
I'd forgotten about that. I think some people called it No Man's Skylanders.
There aren't enough of us. We need to find help from every planet in Atlas.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
Yeah,
there you go.
No Man's Skylanders.
Drax isn't going to stop until we end this.
I'm sorry, but the controller just pissed me off. There I am, over it.
I will finish this.
It's fucking spaceship in front of me.
I like the idea of playing it on the Switch because you get the holder from your Joy-Con rather than actually clipping it onto a DualShock or something like that. Oh, cool! It's out this year. It's good to see.
I don't know. It didn't say a year though, did it?
Yeah.
Did it?
Well,
I just saw October
Thank you.
16th.
I'm assuming it means this year.
See, it just says
Hello
October
everyone, I'm Laurent Melville, Creative Director on Starlink Battle for Atlas.
No Man's Skylanders.
Last year revealed our modular starship innovation to the world and showed you how players could reconfigure it instantly to adapt to any challenge.
So whilst I'm getting
This
shot to
year,
shit,
we're
quickly,
excited to
where did I
show
put that gun I
you
needed?
the depth of the open world that we've
Oh, I'm
built
dead.
and put the game
I mean,
directly
you can see
into your
here,
hands.
that is
We're
my
going
LEGO
to take
Dimensions
you
collection
on
in
a
the middle,
journey
like all of that.
400
Imagine
light years
trying to
away
find a
from
gun
Earth to
going
the
through that,
Atlas
like
star system.
just grabbing Homer Simpson
Discover
by accident.
exotic planets, meet
Well,
fascinating
who do you want in a
local
war?
factions,
Homer Simpson,
and forge
obviously.
your alliance. Upgrade
Well, Homer
your
Simpson's
pilots,
unique as well.
starships,
Donuts. Is there
and
anything
gear,
they can
and
do?
unleash devastating combos
Excuse
to
me.
save Atlas from the relentless
Yeah, my Homer's
Forgotten
unique.
Legion.
He actually has
The
a can
mission
of duff.
will not be
Okay.
easy. Atlas is a dangerous
Do
place.
they not normally?
Has
And
a
our
can of
heroes
duff. You can't
will
really
need
see it 'cause
all
it's
the
not
help
focused.
they can get.
But yeah, normally it's a can of Buzz Cola.
Alright.
Sorry, that just shows how interested I was in that for a second.
Is it finished? He's done his speech, now he's got the video.
Could use a little help here.
It's getting warm in here again, isn't it?
I know. Nice neckerchief.
Let's rock and roll, boys.
Hold on.
Oh my god, it's got Star Fox!
I was just thinking, is that who I was thinking?
It's Fox McCloud! I think we might have to clean up after Andy. I think Andy might have just done a wee.
A wee? I think he fucking...
Wow, that's a big get.
That's actually quite cool.
That is a big get. I think Andy might have died because he's not commented.
Hello everyone.
It's Eve!
Hello everyone. It is an honor to welcome Star Fox in Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Isn't it, Laurent?
It's amazing. Ever since I started working on Starlink, I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into the game. And Star Fox on Super Nintendo was the first 3D game I've ever played, and I'll never forget that. And so for me, this moment is a dream
Gary.
come true.
Oh, the French dude is here.
And this
Yves Guillemot
was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch. I would like to give a special thanks to a dear friend with us in the audience today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
That happens all the time.
He's got my shirt on.
He does, yeah.
Motherfucker, take it off.
Matthew's got that t-shirt.
I've got that t-shirt.
Hello, how are you?
And don't call Shigeru Miyamoto motherfucker, please.
Why?
Because he's Shigeru Miyamoto.
I don't care, he's got my t-shirt on. Mind you, I never thought of wearing it with a jacket, that'd be quite cool.
So I know you were
Guess I
coming
have to
today,
pull it
so
off.
I came with a
Motherfucker.
gift. You know, it's the first prototype of the vessel that we such so. Do you like it?
That's awesome.
Super. So thank you very much. So it is actually
He has no fucking
a
clue what
vessel
he's
that
saying,
has
does
been
he?
created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
That's so cool. I thought he was just going to chuck it and just, yeah. Oh, shit.
yeah. We spent a lot of money on that.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Eve. For everyone at E3, please be sure to come by the Ubisoft booth, where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try. For everyone else, Starlink will launch on all consoles on October 16th with Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch experience.
Cool, I think I might get that because I just want the toys.
Available on all consoles. Okay. I thought it was just a Switch.
No, it's on everything. Yeah, I think I want that.
Thank you so much.
I'm very intrigued
Check
now.
out starlinkgame.com to pre-order the game right after the conference. Thank you so much for being here today, and have a great E3.
Come on, we've got to get through some new announcements. Here's Assassin's Creed.
Every year. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, that's the thing. Like the thing that they. Oh no, this is For Honor. Yeah, this is For Honor. Ugh. For Honor. I think I'm good, Phil.
Streamers, cosplayers, artists, tournament
Balance.
organizers, and all of our players, you are For Honor. Indeed.
For Honor.
Hello.
This isn't
I'm
Splinter
Roman
Cell.
Campos
No,
Viola,
Kieran, it's
creative
not.
director.
You're very observant.
Whether it be upgraded
What gave it
stability
away?
with the dedicated servers, release of heroes, constant balancing and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you too.
But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, now is your chance.
It's no siege, is it?
Starting
really?
today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC and it's yours for free.
Okay, so I might get For Honor on PC.
Join the fight with us.
It does make you think though, why they're giving it away.
That's not all.
Great.
Because building on everything that we've learned, we are now ready to expand our world.
Please don't. Incoming. Stop in time.
I'm not that fussy at the minute about this one.
After the great cataclysm that brought knights, Vikings, and samurai to fight,
Did he change his t-shirt?
civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but failed to establish order. Amid the chaos, 4 warriors of the Wulin now march west. With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements,
I don't really care
single-player
about
content
For Honor,
yet to be
so
revealed. The
sorry.
Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
Okay. I mean, it looks cool and all.
It's just not my cup of tea.
No, I don't think it's not for me.
They would do something strong in those days, because that armour wouldn't have been light.
No.
And to run around and do things like they do there.
Absolutely.
I mean, I ran around just staying just short, so my legs are broken.
February 2019. How long is this conference? We don't know, Tim. We are an hour and 10 minutes in now, and
we've had no new content,
and there's literally no new game reveals yet. It's all, I mean, there's new content, obviously. That's
Well,
kind of
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You know
there's no new games as of yet. It's mainly been DLC and stuff that got announced last year. Whew. Yes, 'tis DLC. It's a new mode, so they've not said if it's going to be free or not. I imagine it will be, because I don't think they want to split the player base.
Ah, see, it's not
16th, it's the
October.
16th of October, okay.
I get that bit mixed up, you see.
And this is the Crew 2.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Go and have a wee.
What, in her face?
No!
Hi everyone, I'm Delphine.
That's disgusting.
Brand
I
director
know,
of the
but they've made a
Crew 2.
disgusting game.
In just a few days, freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands
Wait,
on
is
a
it?
good car, bike,
Marching
boat,
Fire is a new
plane,
game?
and unleash your passion for
I thought they said it was a new mode.
all across the United States.
Don't listen to
The Crew 2
him.
releases
Don't we on
June
stream, on
29th.
camera.
And
We on
are
stream,
very
that's a
happy
bit of
to
an
We
unfortunate
are.
one, isn't
that
it?
the open beta
I
will
take
be
the camera into the
available
toilet if you
on
want.
PlayStation
No.
4,
Okay.
The USB
Xbox
cable
One,
won't reach.
and PC on June 21st.
Just do it live via Periscope or
But there's
something.
more. You can preload the open beta right now. So
Where's
you'll
the
be ready
donate
to hit
button?
the road as soon as
Just
it
PayPal
starts.
me directly.
From all
Oh,
of
no,
us
no.
at Ivory Tower, welcome to the Crew 2.
PayPal me, I'll give the money to Matthew.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
No, you won't. Send me a new chair. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. What's the best conference so far?
What is the best conference so far? Microsoft. Microsoft absolutely killed it. Yeah, Microsoft completely killed it. It was great. It really was. They just had a lot of stuff. Kieran's very much taking the piss. It's not Square Enix. Yeah, I think Microsoft have done good things with their conference. I think they've got some good games coming up. I think a lot of it was kind of third-party stuff, which was unsurprising, really. Play for free on June 21st.
Fuck off.
Now. Let's give it a go.
No.
Let's give it a go.
The first one was utter ball bag.
You are an angry man, Matthew.
I'm not an angry man. I just know what I like. I just know what I like.
You're a very angry man. This is Assassin's Creed.
Well, of course, Ubisoft wouldn't be, you know, sort of a thing without Assassin's Creed. Every year.
They didn't do one a couple of years ago. They took a year off, which is what made Origins really good.
To die. Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Kieran, you're wrong that Forza Horizon 3 has won E3 because you're clearly forgetting the fact that Warner Brothers won E3 before it even started with Hitman.
Who we will become.
And plus Forza 3, to be honest, Horizon isn't the best Forzas.
I see a path.
You're wrong on that.
I'm not wrong on that.
No, you are.
No, I'm not wrong.
Built by friendship and family, love and loss, war and bloodshed.
You were sent by the gods
It is
to
an
protect this world.
Marching Fire is an update rather than a new game.
So does that mean you were right?
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
Kieran said that my comment about Hitman was fair game. Your comment about Forza means that you're full of shit.
Kieran, you can shut my balls.
As you write your odyssey across
Over
the mountains
and over
and the seas,
and over.
remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
Alright, Forza 2 and 3, they were the best ones.
Okay, so
yay, another Assassin's Creed.
Origins is really good. I'm not just saying that. Origins is genuinely really good.
Thank you.
Assassin's Creed
I'm
greedy
Jonathan
dog
Stoll,
it.
creative director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It truly is a role-playing journey. You will explore, on land and sea, one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy,
Surely they're running out.
modern medicine, revolutionary art,
Surely
and
they're
Western
running out of
philosophy.
things to do.
But it was also
We're going to come
a time
modern
of war.
times at some point, aren't
A
they?
devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens,
All the
the
two
Peloponnesian
of
War,
course it is.
divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones.
The crowd screamed like they didn't know about it. It was announced a couple of fucking weeks ago.
Greece desperately
Yes! I mean, it was leaked.
And from around the world, I've spent
It's
the
all the
last
bloody
3 years putting all their energy,
Assassin's Creed geeks, though,
passion,
isn't it?
and
It's like,
dedication into this
I
project.
like Assassin's Creed.
We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed
I'm going
into
to
an
spunk the
epic
load all over
RPG
it.
experience. An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character.
Okay, so there's a lady.
Alexios
Hashtag not my Assassin's Creed.
or
Hashtag.
Cassandra.
For fuck's sake.
Cassandra.
And you play that character for the entire game.
Well,
You share the bloodline of a legendary.
That's a fair point.
What? Oh. What a stupid fucking sentence that was.
I mean, are we going to have basically here...
Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
The broken
Women
spirit
weren't
of
in
Leonidas
Greece.
gives you access to
Boycott.
powerful range, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
Gary says, I don't normally get bored watching conferences, but I am with this one, tempted to go and watch Love Island, and I hate Love Island.
Whoa.
I wouldn't
okay.
go that far.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is dragging on a bit.
You'll seriously lose man points, Gary, for that one. Because it's fucking Love Island. Oh, the shit that is. Fucking whoever made that needs to go up and die. Fucking
Yeah, this is
And for the first
dragging.
time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories in Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact with history like never before.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting.
Is that
You
handy?
thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more
I
than
was
that of
just thinking,
soldiers doing their
relieve
duty.
them?
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
So you now have a
And what of the
gaping
rebel?
hole?
Matthew.
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Okay, so they're doing the
You let
dialogue
that
choices
lunatic
thing.
run
Okay.
loose. Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water.
I thought
They
it said
seem
nipples
tiny
for a
and
second.
insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
Good boy.
Over the
Dan.
next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Thanks.
Thank you, have a great E3.
If I just go and play Assassin's Creed at home, it's basically the same.
Oh, for God's sake, why are they doing this? We've just seen...
It's been edited for time. Well, thank fuck for that.
Why are they showing 2 trailers for every game?
That's the in thing this year with them, obviously.
I mean, it might just be because it's 25 past 10 and I'm starting to get a bit grumpy because I know that I need to stay up till 4 o'clock or however long it's going to be before the Sony one finishes. Excuse me, but for fuck's sake.
Such a beautiful island.
I don't need to see.
Honestly, they are just becoming all the same game now. It's ridiculous.
Built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Heracles.
Read me the note again.
I mean, it does look good though.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you.
That legit looks amazing.
We are a fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please, Mystios, our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
What did your informant tell you?
Oh yeah, I should probably
Word has
say
already
actually
spread of
that
you sinking those ships. There's
there
a
are
price on
dialogue
your head.
options at the bottom.
That didn't take long.
There's
Let
also
me
word of
move
Spartans
us over
landing
to
on
this
Mykonos.
side
So,
so
I'm
that
here
people
to
can
find
see.
Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
That might be
An
handy.
Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta.
If there are more dialogue options, then they'll see.
Business as
If
usual,
there
then.
aren't, I'll move us back.
Gods
I like
protect
being on the
you,
left though.
Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
Being on the left is more often than not a good thing, despite what some people say.
Fight them for all you're worth!
Ride, horsey, ride! I hold Silver! Away!
I didn't realise the Lone Ranger was a Geordie. I hold Silver, away lad!
Away with you! 2 for 1! 2 for 1! I can't do it properly. I'm not very good with Geordie accent. Not very good with accent.
I hold Silver, away the lads!
Yes.
You're chasing your own death, mercenary.
You won't escape me!
Why is it all so big about fucking...
You want my head? Come and take it.
Go on, you silly bitch. Stab him in the face.
You can't defeat me!
He's got a big one, look. You're supposed to hit him.
You really should have left me alone.
For God's sake. We don't need this gameplay sequence. We knew what it was like with Origins, and you might as well just say, this is like Origins, yeah, but it's in Greece, yeah?
It's
Cool.
like every other fucking Assassin's game.
I mean, to be fair to Origins, it did do a lot of new stuff.
Varnavas was right.
But this really does just look like Origins too. And it's so hard to look at this and not see Origins. Like, it's...
I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
I want to bomb her.
Matthew.
What?
No.
The mercenary
I'm
who
trying
bears
to
the
lighten it
eagle
up a
ships.
little bit more.
You got my message.
It said something about paying me
Come on, give us a dialogue option so that me moving the cameras over to that side is actually worth it.
Watch it, now they put the dialogue down in the message.
You'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
Hey, there you go. Dialogue options.
Boom shakalaka.
I'm going to move us back over here now because you've all seen the
Which is
dialogue
why I
options.
sent word of a rebellion to you.
Well, they liked us on
and
the left.
Sparta.
My men are
crowd has
ferocious in the
spoken.
ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
Nobody said anything.
Yeah, they did. You just didn't see it properly.
Join us in battle.
I can read.
No, it was deleted.
It was deleted,
It was
was it?
deleted,
Okay.
yeah. I saw it come up and then just disappear.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you.
What do we
But
Spartan?
Diocles is mine.
To battle then.
I mean, that does look cool. But again, Honestly, man, just come on.
Man with hammer, go boom. My name Olaf.
Diocles, actually.
He's not doing very well, bitch, here.
Don't call her a bitch.
Why?
Okay. Come on.
Your life ends today.
Just hit him in the head with your big mallet. There you go. Oh. Oh. She hit him in the testicles.
Oh, you evil bitch.
Testicles was also a Greek philosopher.
A Greek no. Yes, it's over. Fuck, I spoke too soon.
What was that Colosseum game? Which Colosseum game?
When you're talking about For Honor.
Yeah, For Honor was the one that they showed a little bit earlier on. October the 5th. Yay, we're back to annual Assassin's Creed game.
Nothing new then.
Wait, is that it?
Yeah. Not like something magically now going to happen at the end.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us. And thanks to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show.
Please, just say there's one more thing. Give us Splinter Cell.
Good. I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers, because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great E3. Thank you very much.
Hello, hi everybody. Welcome to the post show. As promised, that was an amazing conference, but we're not wasting any.
Well, that was a thing.
That was a like anti-climax. You know when you think sex is going to last for like 10 minutes at least, but and then all of a sudden 2 minutes later you've blown your load.
I've never had that problem.
Have you not?
Anyway.
No, me neither. But
I'm.
So nothing new.
Well, I mean, I suppose technically Origins was new. Odyssey was new. But
Kieran's complaining.
I'm really underwhelmed by that. There wasn't. We knew about
all of them.
We knew about everything, even if you sort of give Odyssey the pass, because obviously that was leaked.
Yeah.
So even if Odyssey wasn't leaked, you still would have had one new announcement, one brand new game announcement. Everything else was already known. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the stuff looked good.
Well,
Skull and Bones looks good.
Yeah.
I think we're up for a crew on Skull and Bones for sure. But, I mean, the Division 2, they're obviously playing that now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, if I'm honest.
That's obviously going to be something that we'll be checking out. But, I was genuinely expecting Eve to come out at the end and just go, "Oh, and by the way, we've got one more game to show you all," and give us Splinter Cell or something. But
where's he from again?
France.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I like you very much.
No, he's not Borat.
It sounded that way.
So yeah, right, okay. Well, that's Ubisoft. Yeah, the stuff that they showed looked okay, but a lot of it was a known quantity. I think a lot of it was just kind of a release date for things. I'm a bit gobsmacked, really, as to what was there. I suppose you could technically call Just Dance 2019 a new announcement.
Ooh.
I mean, come on. Really? Anyway, that's enough. Oh, my thing's falling. That's going to do us for now. I'm going to be broadcasting...
To no one, really.
Still got about 3 and a bit hours, lads.
Why don't you go for a nap?
I might do, actually. I might go for a quick nap now. And then, yeah, about 2:30, we're going to be back on with the Sony conference. I always like the Sony conference. It's always a big one in terms of, you know, the announcements that they make. But that will do us. If you can't catch us live later on, catch the replay tomorrow.
If you can't catch us live, then you'll be asleep, so you're not bothered.
Yeah, just catch the stream, the replay on the YouTube tomorrow, and we should be okay. But
bummed in the face.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of Ubi's bit there. If I'm honest, it was a little bit underwhelming. Right. Just seeing if there's any information about... No, not really. No press releases, nothing coming through that's interesting. So, cool. We will see you a bit later on. And Bummed in the Face actually comes from a Ross Noble skit way back when.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. Bummed in the face.
Bummed in the face.
Yeah. Right. On that joyous note, we will see you guys later. And I'm going to stay at home tomorrow and write up a lot of stuff on the site. So check out the website tomorrow. Might do some write-ups and all the rest of it of the conferences. But yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.